So man, we back rolling. Took a brief intermission, but before we left off, you was talking about just YSL, the situation in the courtroom, and I mean, what do you think as far as when it comes to Thug? You said if it's one person who it's pretty much a casualty because of their crew, like his crew took him down. Do you feel like he still has like a chance to overcome everything, man, and be a free man soon?
I wouldn't say. Well, how long he been fighting this shit?
It's been some years now. It seems like.
So, I see him.
It's been a minute for sure.
Right. I literally see him. Once his case is over, I see him. You know what? I don't wish jail on nobody or prison. So hopefully he do come home. You feel me? Hopefully, you know, God willing, he do make it out of there. But the way shit going, he gonna at least get charged with some gang activity, man. He gonna at least goddamn get a 10-piece. He already did 2 or 3. Cause it's state too, it ain't federal.
It ain't federal.
Yeah, so if he get a 10-piece, he already been locked up there 2 years. He gonna go do 3 more years somewhere, 3.5, get out, come home. Hopefully. Cause you still gotta understand, he still had co-defendants that turned on him and said that YSL is a gang and took plea deals and shit. You know what I'm saying? The one nigga that took a plea deal, wasn't that his brother? Took the plea deal and got caught with the pistol.
The Untold.
Yeah, got caught with the pistol again, then they locked his ass, gave his backup time. He got 10.
Dog, and I think he had already did 10 or something.
Yeah, he
like
had
that.
already been in prison and got out.
Got out, he tried to do the music stuff, and then got locked up.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's probably a good thing that this RICO case, cause it looked like to me, rest in peace, Nut. It looked like to me they not even really on that.
They ain't bringing the murders up.
They ain't bringing it up because they probably really ain't got no evidence and really no solid shit to really get him on that. But we got some other solid shit to get him on. Cause at the end of the day, he still gotta answer for the drugs and guns they found in the car. That gun that said was not his. You know what I'm saying? He still gotta answer for shit that the people saying he did that used to be part of his crew. Robberies and all type of shit and all this shit. So he gonna get some time, but let's hope he don't. Cause if he gets acquitted or gets found not guilty, he's probably gonna be one of the biggest rappers of our time.
Oh yeah, all that.
You know what I'm saying?
Controversy surrounding him. Yeah,
right.
he gonna be
like, his name is already so big right now. For anybody that didn't know who Young Thug was, know now.
That's like how when Death Row had came and got Tupac. And he got out. He took off. He ended up getting unfortunately killed.
Right.
Less than a year later. But just the impact he had over that time and all the controversy surrounded his name prior to that.
And for him to get bailed out, man, by $1 million from Suge Knight
in the 90s,
it made it just bigger than ever.
Yeah. What you said? So you think Thug? I mean. Man, you mentioned your boy Nut, man. We had an opportunity to talk about him. This was a couple of interviews ago. This is, I think it's the second time I had chopped it up with you. But for the viewers tuning in who may not be familiar, when you mentioned your guy Nut, can you just talk a little bit about him, bro, and just his impact in Atlanta?
I just knew Nut. I knew Nut from just hanging out in the clubs and being around the 4th Ward. You know what I'm saying? Nut was always a 100 nigga. Always was cool. Get money nigga, you know what I'm saying? Him and his brothers, free them too. You know what I'm saying? Like, we always knew them because they was always some solid niggas. Like, and Nut was always in the mix. Nut was always in the spot to be, you know what I'm saying? Doing his own thing, you know what I'm saying? So that's how we knew Nut, you know what I'm saying? But
and you said also he was Lucci's manager, I think.
Yeah, I think he was.
Or some type of connection.
He
to
was
Lucci
manager.
Yeah. And you said, because I know you said you had some type of connection. Y'all was cool, or y'all was associates. You and Lucci.
I really didn't. I didn't really know Lucci like that.
I got you.
I knew Nut. I knew of Nut and knew Nut before Lucci was even brought up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't saying that he wasn't with their crew, but I'm talking about before the music shit even started. You know what I'm saying? Cause when I knew Nut and knew of Nut, it really wasn't no music shit. It was all street shit. You know what I'm saying? Nut was a street nigga.
So them documentaries and stuff they put out about him, I don't know if you watched
never
any of
seen
them.
none of
Yeah,
them.
but they just make it seem like he was a big dog down there before.
Nah, he was. Nut was yeah. He was. He was a big dog. He was one of them niggas from his hood. He was one of them niggas in Atlanta. Yeah.
No, for sure.